kickoff.
Check. Okay.
Let's welcome everybody to sit in the front row
Sure,
there.
sure, yeah. If everyone can just come down and have a seat. Come on,
Yeah,
have a
some of you
seat.
guys are sharing. Come on.
Ryan, yeah. Nice folks from the zoo. Come on, Millie Ray. Angie, of course. Marcus, please.
Good, you do?
Yes. Okay, great. Well, thank you all for joining us this afternoon. And again, I'm Alan Ward, City Councilman District 2, and this is took a little bit of maneuvering, but we got it done. And I do appreciate all the partners in the room. This is the Eastside Dreamers Academy. This is the inaugural class. If everyone could stand up, all the kids that are part of the class. So we have a ton of great sponsors from, we visited Toyota this morning to kick everything off. Tony G's helped us out. Via, of course, the Boys and Girls Club. It couldn't have happened without you all. Where's Kevin? Is Kevin still? Okay. Kevin's always behind the scenes, but I called. And it is his birthday. I got to beat him in ping pong later on just to give him his birthday present. But no, I called him, I told him what we wanted to do, he made it happen like that, and I just appreciate you because, you know, I knew you had the kids, and now it's really time to just get them going, get them motivated, and really show them the brighter future that I envision for all of them. That's my dream. So my dream is that we have a community, a city, a nation of dreamers that are making our country better every day by making their dreams become realities. So this is actually kind of step 2. So we started with my office, and once we saw the benefits that happened with my office team, my office staff, you guys can stand up or wave your hand. Come on, Millie, DeMonte. So we have, and they're taking part as dream mentors as well. So they're helping to mentor these kids because they're already working on their dreams. And this is definitely something that I'm passionate about. And again, none of this could be done without Winslow Sport, Winslow Consulting in conjunction with the Hispanic Chamber. And I'm sure everybody's going to get to speak, but I'm just kind of having my moment here, so don't give a politician a microphone. But no, I really appreciate all of you, and I wasn't supposed to be with them just about all day, but I stayed with them till about 2 o'clock because I was just so inspired, and I just wanted to see everything happen, and I'm just so proud of what we've done, but I'm so proud of what's gonna happen because I can already see the dreams forming and those ideas forming, and them eventually knowing that there are no limits to what you can do in this world. And no matter where you're from, no matter what community, what street, what neighborhood. And that's what this program is. And hopefully other districts adopted, up to other parts of the city adopted, school districts, you know, whoever sees benefit in it. I think there will be a number of people after they see what these dreamers behind me and in front of me accomplish. So with that said, I'm going to invite Angie Mock.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the Eastside Boys and Girls Club. We're glad to have you here. The vision of Boys and Girls Clubs of San Antonio is to empower youth today to build a better tomorrow. And we do that all over the city, here on the east side, on the west side, on the south side. And in fact, we are the 6th largest Boys and Girls Club in the entire nation. So many kids in San Antonio, their great future starts at a Boys and Girls Club. But we couldn't do it without partnerships like this one. And we're so grateful, Councilman Ward, we're so grateful, Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and Winslow Consulting. This is just a wonderful pilot program that's gonna help our kids dream even bigger. And we're so appreciative. You know, it's a well-documented fact that all it takes is one non-family member caring adult to turn around an at-risk kid. And you're doing way more than that. You're deepening the impact on the lives of these kids that will have generational effects. And we just couldn't be more proud to be a part of it and more grateful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Angie. Now, where this program's idea came from was based on the Leadership San Antonio model and the ABLDP model. And this is why we have Ramiro Cavazos and the Hispanic Chamber here, because they are the most well-known organization, the only U.S. accredited chamber. It sounds like I'm working for them, right? I just know the spiels because I'm really a supporter, and I see my chief of staff went through Leadership San Antonio, and I said, well, why don't we have this for young people in the community? And why don't we really show them what San Antonio is all about? Because you can live in this city and not realize that we're a biotech capital, we're a cybersecurity capital, and we have, of course, we're a tourism capital. That might be the only one that's kind of obvious. But out of all those, there's so many opportunities and jobs out there that these kids can, and who else better to tell them than the Hispanic Chamber? So, Ramiro.
Thank you, Councilman.
Thank you, Councilman. I want to thank Councilman Warwick for his great leadership and vision in our community. We've enjoyed his time in office because he's a motivator and he's action-oriented. And I just want to thank you, Councilman, for setting the example for other council members to invest public dollars in the bright young minds and the human capital of our young people. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you, and I want to thank Angie Mott. In my opinion, and I don't know Angie very well, but I know that I consider the Boys and Girls Club in San Antonio a model nonprofit agency, and I believe we have